Welcome back to the Idle Talk Minis. It's your boy Fernando, and today I have a few things you need to know before going to watch Evil Dead Rises. Yes, I went to see that with my sister and my boy Christian. Me and Christian loved the movie. My sister hated the movie. She gave it like a 4 out of 10. I gave it like an 8 out of 10. I think Christian gave it the same thing. And let's just jump right into it. Number one. First thing you need to know before you go watch Evil Dead Rises is it is part of a franchise, the Evil Dead franchise. So it's not directly connected to any of the movies so far. I think it does pay homage to some of the parts and bits and pieces. We don't get to see the original guy. I forgot what his fucking name was, the actor. But the guy with the chainsaw hand or the guy with the multiple different hands, that guy, he's not in this movie. If you know, you know. I forgot the actor's original name. I just had it in the top of my mind, but he's not in it. It's not like a sequel or anything like that. It's like a fresh new take, maybe like an anthology. I'm not too sure what it is yet. It hasn't been like said, but there is a 2013 version that you can go watch. That you will see little bits and pieces in this new version of the movie. Number two, don't take children to this movie. The people in front of me, in the row in front of me, had like 7 seats, 3 adults, 4 kids, and these kids were traumatized yesterday. Like, trauma. When I tell you traumatized, they were scared, they were screaming. It made the movie so much better for me, I think. And at the end of the movie, they were getting up to leave and they eyes wide open. I look at them like, yo, that was scary, right? I'm scared. And then they were terrified. I wasn't really that scared, but there were some moments in there that were crazy. And I think that leads into number three. This movie is gory as fuck. If you love gore, if that's your thing, go and watch this movie. It's the perfect movie for gore. It is the craziest movie that I've ever seen this year so far. Like in the last like 2 years of a horror movie wise, it is one of the most gory things I've ever seen. Number four, this movie has religious undertones. And I think that's what makes it such a creepy movie. Like, this whole movie based off this one thing that a pastor or like a preacher found and wanted to figure it out and ended up fucking up magnitudes that you could not believe. Religious undertones just make scary movies much more scarier because you could put yourself in that position, in any of these characters' positions. Like, one day that could be you. That could have been you. Like, when it comes to religion and when it comes to horror movies, it's one of the craziest combinations you can have. And ultimately, I enjoyed the just the anxiety of like, yo, what if that was me one day and I found this creepy object, this object that on the surface level isn't creepy, but then when you really get to look at it and really have it in front of you and you start noticing, start feeling things, it's like, whoa, I made the biggest mistake of my life picking this thing up. So when it comes to that and just the use of audio in that movie, perfect, I think. Just like having these recordings like being played back and making it feel like it's real. I just don't know. Shout out to the sound designers of this movie, just because it really made me feel like and believe. I'm like, yo, we stumbled upon these old recordings, and that's crazy enough. But I'll give you my soft rating. Again, 8 out of 10 for me. Enjoyable experience, fun with friends. Really, if you got the time, go check it out. I mean, it's not perfect by any means, and my rating comes from just like what the movie was, what the movie made me feel, how it made the other people feel in the audience. Again, those kids traumatized. I bet you if I didn't see those kids afterwards, it would have been like a solid like 6 or 7 for me. But like, that shit fucked them up. This is everybody remembers their first scary movie that really fucked them up. That was that for these kids. Mine was cheesy. Mine was Final Destination 1. I remember that movie vividly. It is ingrained in the back of my mind when I first saw that movie. But again, 8 out of 10 for me. Solid movie. If you like gore, if you like religious horror movies, go check it out. You don't have nothing to lose. And this movie, nobody won. Nobody's a winner in this movie. In that, it's similar to Smile in my reaction towards Smile. Everybody lost in Smile, and I think everybody loses here too. So, go check it out. It does do things, this movie, that I did not think they were going to even try to do or attempt to do or get away with what they did, but they did. and it was great, and I enjoyed myself. And you don't need to see all the other Evil Dead movies to understand this movie. I didn't. I don't really remember the couple of Evil Dead original movies that came out. I didn't even know there was a 2013 version that I had to go watch, or that Christian recommended to go watch. Still have to watch that one. But Evil Dead Rises 2023, check that out. You will not regret it. And if you know somebody's scared of movies like that, be like, hey, you want to hang out? Want to go watch a movie? Don't tell them. Just pull up to the movie theater, buy their ticket, go in, watch them, and that'll make your experience much more enjoyable. And again, do not take no fucking kids to this movie. Those 3 kids, I'm so sorry. 4 kids that went to that movie, I'm sorry your parents hate you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another Idle Talk Mini. Peace.